talking to you in English, are you? But that's okay. But that's okay.
Hello and welcome to the first Catletics talk and podcast. I'm Elise. I am now a certified fitness and bar trainer. Our topics today will be our relationship with sport and body movement, body image, and our goals with sport. I am now a certified fitness trainer, but my way of getting to this point was not the classical one. So as a kid, I was not the talented sport enthusiast that a lot of the fitness trainers are. I was chubby, I did not really enjoy any sports, but I still did sports because my parents thought it would be important that I do something, and it was. And I also had an older sister who was thin and sporty, so she was one of my role models, so I wanted to be like her. And when she did volleyball, for example, then I also did volleyball. She was good at it, I was not so good at it. So like this, this is Jobsy, my smallest cat. Hey there. Bye. So I did volleyball and I did tennis. I went to step aerobics for kids, and I also did some horseback riding. And then when I was in high school, the gym classes were a bit different. So in primary school, it was all about gymnastics, so doing headstands and handstands and such. And this is of course also important, but I think the main thing that would be the most important for kids is for them to learn to love sports, to find the sport they're good at, to find the level and the intensity that is good for them, and then to start doing sports regularly because they enjoy it and not because they have to. So from high school it was a bit different. I started enjoying sports, and I found that when you have a difficult situation in your life, sports can actually help you. So they can be the one constant thing that you have, something that you can rely on, something you know that it's always there because it's something that you can influence. So it has helped me through some tougher times. Then in high school, I started to go to group fitness classes such as spinning and step aerobics. Step aerobics is cool. I think I'm going to do a step aerobics video sometime. If you want to have a step aerobics class with me, comment below and let me know. Or if you have any kind of preference, what you would like to see. Yeah, I also lost weight when I became a teenager, and then as I did more and more sports, of course, this got better. But my body image and my relationship with my body was not the best because, as said before, I was chubby. And when we got the same clothes with my sister, so these t-shirts where your belly is showing, that was very in the 90s when we both had that. On her it looked good, it looked like on the models, and on me it looked a bit silly because I had this little tummy. And then I did some diets when I was at around 10, because I started to like boys and I wanted to look good for them. And of course I also wanted to be like the girls in the magazines and in the kids movies and series that I saw in TV, but I wasn't, because I always had a little bit of a baby fat tummy on me. Yeah, and about body image, so I always wanted to be thin, but with time I learned and I saw that the ideals that I wanted to be like, I can never be like that. My bone structure is different, I am simply built different. And some people can eat all they want and still be like this. And I, on the other hand, if I eat whatever I want and I don't do any sports, well, I see the results of that pretty quickly. So I did gain a lot of weight after I stopped going to the fitness studio due to some personal changes in my life. And then I gained 20 kilos. And when I saw that I am 70 kilos, then I said, okay, we have got to stop, we have to recalculate because this will not do. Then I cut out all carbohydrates from my diet and I started doing sports, but not too much. It was mainly really my diet, and I also had a stressful situation, so that I think also contributed to the fact that I could lose this 20 kilos in a half year. And thank God my skin could follow the whole process. And then I also took up running because a friend of mine went regularly and he said I should join him, and then I said I hate running, but let's see. And then I gradually got better actually, and I actually kind of liked it, not always, but some parts of it, and after it was always very good. So then I slowly started to cheat with the diet that I just set for myself, and then I had a job that was really stressful and I had zero time for myself or for any kind of sports or rather energy left. So I started looking for a new job, and I contacted a dietitian who made a personalized diet plan for me, Kinga Perjes, which was really, really great, and it is something that I can stick to, and it is healthy, and it is yummy, so I love it. And it allows me to be quite thin and also not have any health problems, as I did when I lost the 20 kilos with cutting out the stuff from my diet. That led to me having some problems. This is Bambi. What's up? But basically what I'm trying to say is, don't try to be like anyone except you and the best version of yourself that you can be. And I know that it's hard to find the time in your everyday busy life when you just got home from work and you had to go shopping and you had a meeting and you're just exhausted and you don't want to do anything else but sit down and look at your phone or watch Netflix and eat something. And that's okay. But if you can take 10 minutes or 15 minutes, 20 minutes of your day to move your body somehow, because it was not designed to sit around all day as most of us are doing. It was designed that you go and you gather and you hunt and you fight the enemy tribes. And although we are doing that on some level, but not as physically as we should be. So your body wants to move and wants to be moved. So if you can find some time to move it, to stretch it, to love it a little bit, and then to take care of it, it will be a lot kinder to yourself and you will feel so much better. And sometimes the hardest part of the exercises is just starting. So what I have found sometimes is that if I come home and I don't sit down, I say, okay, I change my clothes now, I'll do some exercise, and then I will do all the chilling I want. It's a lot simpler, because if you already made yourself comfortable and started watching Netflix, then it's a lot easier to go into the cycle of, okay, I'll just watch one more episode and then I'll start working out. Or just one more episode, oh no, and now it's already too late, I should be taking a shower and getting to bed. And then you haven't exercised, and you also get this little feeling of guilt that is not good. Because sometimes you won't have the energy. But if you feel, yeah, maybe, I don't know, then just do it, just try it. If you don't feel like doing it while you're doing it, then stop or switch to something else. But I think it is healthy and it is important that we do something for our bodies. And they will be stronger and leaner with time as a way of thanking us. So, we will be having some fitness videos coming online soon, so stay tuned. We will be doing a lot of different kind of exercises for all kinds of levels. So I suggest that you subscribe and look for the ones that you really like. Tell me how you like this video, how you like this podcast. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. And thank you for watching, and thank you if you take the time to be kind to your body. Because if you're not kind to your body and you're not kind to yourself, then how can you expect anyone to be? But this is, I know a lot of people say this, but it's still kind of true. So be kind to yourself and your body will be leaner and happier, and you will be more content, and maybe you will have some experiences that wouldn't have any other way. So yeah, bottom line, go and move your body a little bit. Try to do at least a few days per week, but also make sure that you don't over exercise, because your muscles and joints and bones and everything, they need a little bit of time for rehabilitation. So do try and have some days when you just rest. And if you're only doing sports that you know that will help you burn fat and build muscle, but you hate it and it's really hard and you want to die while you're doing it the whole time, then I think your body will take it as a punishment and not as a reward that it should be. So try to be realistic with what you're trying to achieve, and the best would be if what you wanted to achieve was just to be healthier and stronger, and then you will gain more confidence and feel better, and this will make you more attractive. If you're content, that's the most attractive there is. So I'm not saying to go for exercises that mean no challenge, because that's also not good, but find something that is also challenging, but not something that makes you want to kill yourself and the trainer that is showing you the exercise. Be kind to your body and be kind to others. And don't forget that your body is doing you a service your whole life, so treasure it. We should reward ourselves with some movement at the end of a hard day. But if you have something that you really enjoy, then it will be like eating a piece of chocolate cake, for example, doing some yoga or something that will make you feel good while you're doing it and also after. And if you give yourself a challenge and then feel better after, that's also a really good feeling that you deserve to relax, and your body will feel completely different as well after a nice set of exercises that you've done. So, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. And tell me what you thought and let me know about your fitness journey, because I know that there's a lot of stories out there that we maybe couldn't even think of that will maybe inspire us to do something. So make sure to tell us, give us the thumbs up, and see you in the next video. Bye.